Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, second side. So for those who know, in Kenya we are having a strike, a healthcare strike, meaning doctors, nurses, clinical officers, uh, medical, and all those people who work in the hospital are on strike because they did not fulfill the government. In 2017, there was also a major strike, but the government did not fulfill its part. They had a collective bargaining agreement for all the cadres. So there's a major strike, and guys are complaining that people are dying in the hospital. That is not unfair. It's unfair and all that. But then you forget that clinical officers study for 4 years and 1 year internship. Then doctors 5 years, 1 year internship. Same to nurses, I think 4, 1 year internship. And then you basically don't have a life. So we study for all those years. We work for all that time for the government to reduce our salaries, and even they started giving us 3 years. They started giving us contracts and reducing people's salaries seriously. And then they're like, we need to do it out of heart. We are doing a service. Service. This is where you earn your living. This is where you eat. And recently, they increased their own salaries, but they don't want to increase the doctor's salary. In Kenya, it's like they hate doctors. They hate doctors with all of their heart. In fact, some of us have left the country. Yeah. So for me, and with the government, doctors and nurses and clinical officers, etc., because even it still has an impact in the private sector or the non-governmental organization sector, and we are all standing with them. We are all standing with them. You know, a doctor should be paid very good money. You know, like after they're done the 6 years, they go back for another 6 years to become surgeons, to become gynecologists, etc. Point is, it's not fair how the government treats people, and it's a lot of money. So it's like they want people to work for free. Is it logical? Is it logical? No. I have to take it in clips because I've been busy here and there. So basically, all I'm saying is not logical. You don't expect someone to study for like 6 years and then he or she goes back for a master's for another 6 years, and you want to pay them, I don't know how. And then some of Kenyans, they're busy siding with the government. Why are you siding with the government? Are you jealous they were able to study medicine? Do you know the kind of work it entails to save someone's life? Do you know? Do you have any idea? I remember there's a time when I was working at Vihiga County Referral Hospital. I was in the outpatient patient on a holiday. I was the only person. Then the policeman brought someone who had been attacked over the night. I don't know whether he was a thief or anything. I had to leave everything what I was doing to attend to that patient. Unfortunately, he died. Do you know why he died? Guys, do you know why that person died? Let me tell you. I was the only person on duty, and the pharmacist. The pharmacist, their work is to basically dispense drugs. So there was no nurse. Oh, the nurse, they also have their part. So we were just me and the nurse. I didn't have any clinician on duty. I didn't have any doctor on duty, any other specialist. I was supposed to do it all alone because the government has refused to employ, has refused to pay. An ideal situation, we needed to be like, I don't know how many clinicians, how many doctors, how many nurses and all that. So Kenyans who are busy abusing us, saying we love money, If one of your persons gets into an accident, goes to an ill-equipped hospital with few staff, then they pass on, and it's something that is preventable, because what kills people is basically overbleeding, okay, exactly, bleeding, internal bleeding and all that, and many other things. But I'm talking in terms of injury. It will hurt you badly, whether it's your child, your parent, your wife, your spouse. It's not good to assume. What we are simply asking is something so small: the government to hire people, to pay them well, and to hire them, and to stop putting people on stupid contracts. We study for long days, for long hours. We work for long hours. I remember there's a time I used to leave my hubby alone, who happens to be a doctor, in the house, to go and attend to sick patients at night. Just imagine if I was just married to a banker, he might have thought I'm cheating, So Kenyans, stop with the shenanigans, abusing people, and just support the CBA. It's for your own good. I know right now people are dying, but it's not us who are on strike. It's now the government who is on strike, which is on strike, and so many other people. So I know the world knows. I know, but this should stop. Okay, thank you for watching and listening. Subscribe to my channel. I know I've been a bit harsh, but it's not you Kenyans, it's the government, which is... Anyway, bye-bye. This is the surrounding of the rooftop. I was just there at the rooftop recording, venting. Anyway, this is my surrounding. I just love the scenery, the trees. People who've been watching me know I love trees. I love anything that is green. The reasons why I didn't want to live in Nairobi because of, okay, Nairobi, there are areas which are green, but most of the time, yeah, I just wanted to live in a place that is peri-urban. Can I just say that? It's urban, but there are a lot of trees. It's just green, like the way Nairobi used to be called city. It was because the city under the sun, or what? I've forgotten. But it used to be a green city. It still is, but there have been so many developments that it stopped being green. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you've understood our plea, and just be supportive and subscribe. Bye bye.